under the lights.
Tonight for Philadelphia.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
In now, Brad Miller. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Alec Bohm, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A 1 pitch on its way, and he goes and chops this one out towards second, and that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hira backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Herrera over at second. Bohm at first. 2 out in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
This guy loves to drop that.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he's safe. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Manny Pena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1-0 the count.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Herrera calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So stepping in, Travis Shaw. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Rhys Hoskins is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Out in front of it, strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're down 2-0. So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelback, and he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. Bohm in foul ground, and they can't run it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. Brewers are out in front, 2-0. Into the box now, Matt Moore. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Fouled away. He singled to open up the ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Moore blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Alec Bohm saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Cain. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Sixth home run on the season for him. And it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Joyce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next from Milwaukee, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still down by a count of 4-2. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's Matt Joyce now. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 0-2 home. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and Joyce is bounced into a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now at the plate, Matt Moore. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies go down quietly there. Now at the plate, Manny Pena, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Travis Shaw has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Dan Vogelbach is next.
Now batting,
Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brewers claw back just a bit on the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I got the count.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 0-2 home. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top 4-3. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brewers, number 21, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he lays off there 1-0. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Takes this the other way to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Keston Hiura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. Alec Bettinger takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Bettinger, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Didi Gregorius will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Kane is after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, and it remains a 4-3 game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher,
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Travis Shaw comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis Shaw is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Phillies lead it 4-3. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Matt Joyce. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. Kane is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Fouled away. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Pena. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's the pitch. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-3 Philadelphia. Omar Narvaez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Herrera is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're still down 5-3. Freddie Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies, and it remains 5-3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Manny Pena. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Ready now, Orlando Arcia. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Joyce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Lays off 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 20.
Digging in once again, Daniel Vogelback. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.